It took a really long time, but spring has finally arrived in most every part of the country. We're going to spring into action with the latest news and products right now during the newest edition of the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. Hi everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini. Before we get started, we at Vnewsletter would like to express our sincere sympathies to anyone affected by the devastating tornadoes in the southeast just a couple of weeks ago. We are simply seeing too many horrible weather-related tragedies. Also, with a heavy heart, we have a very sad passing to report. We'll have that for you very soon. We have a huge breaking story on an industry lawsuit as well. And on a lighter note, we have a crazy story involving a goat. That's much more exciting than that royal wedding stuff. Yes, you heard that correctly, a goat. But first, let's talk about a new trade show. You may want to grab a vodka for this one. Hey, it's always happy hour somewhere, right? NAMM and Music Messe, the two main music instrument trade show providers, have teamed up to launch a new show in Russia next year. The event, which will be called NAMM Music Messe Russia and ProLight and Sound NAMM Russia, will take place in Moscow's Expo Center from May 16th into the 19th of 2012. NAMM President and CEO Jill Nicolini said that the show would present a great way to open up the Russian, Eastern European, and Baltic markets to the global industry. I say duh to that sentiment. Speaking of Music Messe, last month's Frankfurt, Germany show drew more than 75,000 people. The figure was about 2,000 less than last year's show. However, the show set a record with exhibitors representing 55 different countries. Also on a positive note, a Music Messe survey revealed that 75% of the show's 1,500 exhibitors rated the music industry's economic situation as satisfactory to good. That's a 3% increase compared to last year. Exhibitors are confident of being able to increase their sales this year, says Detlef Braun, a member of the Frankfurt Music Messe Board of Management. What two industry heavyweights are involved in a new lawsuit? Well, we'll have that for you coming up in just a bit. You can triple your pleasure and fun with Chauvet's 4-bar Tri. The tricolor LEDs provide a better and more intense color output than their predecessor. It delivers 4 individually controlled par cans mounted to a single bar and comes with a tripod mounting system, a foot switch controller, and carrying case. 4-bar also offers 15 different channels for color mixing. But wait, there's even more. It allows you to link up to 8 units and work with other 4-bar tri-fixtures. That's the lighting system, can be set and taken down in seconds. Now that you have the lighting, a DJ needs a mixer. Well, you can give DJ Tech's X10 mixer a try. The 2-channel mixer provides an integrated sound card and a 4-in, 4-out USB interface. The sound card delivers a driver that provides ultra-low latency for both PC and Mac users as well. Another special feature on the X10 is that it offers connectivity for traditional analog devices. So if DJs want to connect to a turntable, for example, they can do so easily. Other features include crossfader reverse, 2-way crossfader curve, and channel fader curve. That allows the unit to be customized to fit all mixing styles. Okay, so now you have a new mixer, but you need to protect it. Gator Cases has the answer with its G-Mix TSA series cases. The G-Mix series is offered in sizes ranging from 10 to 15 inches up to 38 by 29 inches with a slew of depth options. Therefore, G-Mix can house most any DJ mixer. According to the company, it is made of virtually indestructible polyethylene plastic and provides a very sleek look. The G-Mix keeps mixers safe thanks to its 1-inch EPS foam-lined interior and interior wedges designed to hold everything in place during transport. Heavy-duty TSA locking latches allow the cases to be checked at the airport and transported safely. Well, I've heard about being a hero or a goat, but how about the old joke about a goat walking into a music store? Okay, that joke is about a man walking into a bar, but trust us, the story is way better. We'll have that story for you in just a few shakes of a goat's tail.
Introducing Pioneer's SDJ08 and SDJ05. Experience a new dimension in sound.
The Trainor Iron Horse Head is the perfect amp for those players who need to take the controlled sound of a low-powered lunchbox amp out of the studio and onto a live stage. Also check out the Trainor DHX 212 cabinet. It's the ideal companion for the Iron Horse Head. At Yorkville.
We have truly sad news to report. Dr. Sidney Harmon passed away last month at the age of 92 from complications from leukemia. Not only did Dr. Harmon make Harman Kardon and many other brand household names, but he also was Jimmy Carter's U.S. Deputy Secretary of Commerce and purchased Newsweek last year. He is survived by his wife, Jane, who served 9 terms in Congress, 6 children, 2 stepchildren, and 10 grandchildren. It's time for something on a lighter note. I absolutely love this story, and I must admit, it's hard to read it with a straight face. Goat walked into an Idaho music store in April. No, I'm not kidding, this is serious. The goat, now named Beethoven for his apparent love of music, followed a woman and her child into piano gallery in the southeastern Idaho town of Ammon. Well, the goat was corralled in the store's bathroom until animal control arrived. It was taken to the Idaho Falls Animal Shelter, which was looking for someone to claim it. If not, it will be put up for adoption. I wonder if the goat can carry a tune. Perhaps an entry-level piano gallery guitar would do the trick. I wanted to add that we contacted the goat to find out why he walked into the piano gallery, and unfortunately, he refused to comment. All the little ants are marching. Do you remember that song? Some of us do. Well, one of the people behind it and many other Dave Matthews Band hits is Carter Buford. He has teamed up with Vic Firth on a new drumstick, aptly called the Carter Buford Signature Stick. It combines a 5B shaft with an extended taper and elongated oval wood tip. According to Vic Firth, the result is durable stick that provides excellent response sound and versatility. The butt end of the drumstick is dressed up with Vic grip and anti-slip coating in Buford's signature yellow color. We switch gears from Dave Matthews to Van Halen with the launch of new EVH Wolfgang guitars. Recently released were the Wolfgang USA Custom and the Wolfgang Stealth. Both are variations of the EVH Wolfgang guitar designed by Eddie Van Halen. The Wolfgang USA Custom is designed to match short-scale, set-neck guitars of the late 1950s. Its mahogany body offers a half-inch arched maple top and 7-ply binding. The Wolfgang Stealth delivers an ebony fingerboard as well as an arched top basswood body, maple neck, and graphite reinforcement rods. Available in Stealth black color, it also delivers EVH Wolfgang humbucking pickups and a branded Floyd Rose locking tremolo. Well, we hope that you're sitting down for the latest release from Koenig & Meyer. The company debuted the pneumatic spring stool, which weighs just over 14 pounds and is constructed from steel. The stool is designed to adjust from a height of 23 to 35 inches, and included adjustable end cap stabilizes the stool on uneven surfaces. It also provides ergonomic support and an adjustable footrest. The stool can be taken on the run easily with its 2-piece folding design. 2 mammoth MI companies are embroiled in a lawsuit. We'll have that story coming up right after the break.
We are Peavey. Established in 1965, we have dedicated ourselves to all aspects of the music and professional sound products marketplace. From guitars and amps to the most sophisticated digital signal processing control systems found in some of the most recognizable venues around the world, our products are sold through music dealers and system integrators worldwide. We're Peavey, and we make you money by making the products your customers use and want.
And now for our top story. The music group, parent of Behringer Products, filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court against Peavey Electronic Corporation for false advertising and unfair competition. According to the music group, Peavey's products are not labeled in accordance with U.S. patent laws and FCC regulations. The music group also alleges that evidence obtained from an independent lab shows that 7 out of 10 Peavey products tested emit electromagnetic radiation in excess of current government standards. It's important to note that a music group press release claims several other U.S. manufacturers were non-compliant with government laws and FCC regulations, not just Peavey. PV vehemently denied any wrongdoing and is vigorously defending what it called a baseless lawsuit. PV subsequently announced it had filed multiple lawsuits against the music group and its subsidiaries for many alleged intellectual property issues, including patent infringement, trademark infringement, and unfair competition. As PV's attorney, Ron Beanstalk, Behringer has been a party to multiple intellectual property-related lawsuits with other companies in the music instrument and pro audio industry. Now here's something late breaking. Paul Damiano, who served KMC Music for 33 years, most recently as Senior Vice President of Global Sales, left the company on April 29th. He founded Damiano Music Consulting. On his Facebook page, Damiano said he had a wonderful 33 years at KMC, but it was time to move on and pursue new opportunities. KMC is a great company with great people, he adds. I'm sure we'll be hearing more about this in the coming weeks. Everyone at Testa Communications, of course, wishes Paul all the best always. Well, on that note, another edition of the Music and Sound Retailers Newsletter has come to a close. We have more great stories, although perhaps not as strange as the GOAT one. That'll be coming up a little bit later this month in our next edition. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you soon.